I know you wanna get it going now, get it going now. I don't wanna stop, let your hair drop, baby.
So, I'm here, all the way interviews with King the Kid.
Oh, hi.
How's it
Hi, all the
going?
way interviews.
I'm King.
Well, they're not all the way
This
interviews.
is the,
She's
and
all
this
the
is
way.
Kid.
Yes, Kid. My birth
King the Kid.
You told me I wasn't the.
I don't know, man. We change it all the time, but we're King the Kid. Hi.
Okay, if you could start with your name, your instrument, and one random fact about yourself.
My real fake name, not Kid, is David, and I play bass and I sing. And one thing about myself, oh man,
one shot at this.
I put French fries on my cheeseburger.
Good stuff. Yeah. Jose.
Oh, you just gave it away. I'm Jose. I play guitar, and I don't know. I feel like it's still noteworthy. I became American last week.
Woo!
That's good.
Okay.
My name's Ricky. I play drums, and I graduated high school virtually in 2012.
It's still a real thing.
It happened. I feel like that's relevant.
He has a PDF of his diploma.
Yes.
Okay, so the band King the Kid is relatively new. Can you give us a little background? What does the name mean, or how did you come up with it, and how would you describe your music style?
We had a long list of band names that went into the choosing of the name.
Yes.
We don't need to go over any of those because they're all
what we
too
did
funny.
actually is after we all like wrote out about a good 10 band names, and then we put them in a hat, and then
We lost
we
the
all
hat.
drew straws, and whoever got the shortest straw got to pick a name out of the hat, and King the Kid was it.
It also represents
Yeah, you just coincidentally.
it represents empowerment of youth and yourself and taking your life into your own hands. Hence King the Kid. Hence Start Something, the name of our album.
So
And then to answer your other question, the type of music we are.
I don't even know, because I mean
Fun, psychedelic, sex pop.
we're all
yeah.
so different that like I don't know. It's really hard because people are always like, "What's your genre?" And we're like, "We have no idea," because like I don't know. It's kind of rock, I guess
It's
you
like
could say.
it's like a band that listens to a lot of Blink-182, All Time Low, John Mayer, Thrice, Incubus, Muse, Radiohead.
And a lot of John Coltrane in the bathtub. And if you didn't know, it's kind of windy and cold right now, so we're trying our best, and my hair's probably like doing crazy stuff.
Yeah, it's definitely cold.
I did brush my hair. I
Looks
swear.
great.
Looks
Thank
nice.
you.
It looks really good.
Okay, your debut EP, Start Something, released recently. Can you tell us a little bit about it?
It is actually a debut album.
You can
10
say, you can
song
even
album.
call
No,
it
it's
LP.
It is an LP. It is a long.
It is 10 songs, and King the Kid, like you said, we're a fairly new band. So in what month did we move?
September 11th.
September
coincidentally.
11th. For some reason, we moved on September 11th. The three of us moved to Oregon, and for 3 months, us three did not talk to anybody and lived in a house in Oregon in the mountains and made an album.
Well, the album came out on December 20th, so it was a little over 2 months that we finished the album. We wrote and recorded and produced and did everything ourselves. All the videos that we did around that time were all us with a tripod, and we're just sort of embracing the independence as musicians.
Hence King the Kid, like the name and who we are and how we go about our life as a band really all comes back to that being independent and doing it yourself mentality.
We have a series on our YouTube channel you can check to see how we made the album.
Behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Behind the scenes.
Before the band, what were you all doing?
I was in school, and then, I mean, there was a period between school and me leaving people's floors trying to get a job before the band, so it's quite the upgrade.
I was in a lot of bands, and I was producing a lot of albums for a lot of other people, and then I moved to LA, and then there was about a blur for about a year that I don't recall, and then I ended up in King the Kid with these guys in Oregon.
I was in high school, and then when I was 16, I started touring a little bit. So like I switched to online school, so I've been doing music since I've been like 16, and it's just I always just kind of was like a random drummer touring with other people and just doing random stuff, and now I'm in a band. Yay!
Okay. And you're about halfway through your tour right now, so how's it been? What are some experiences you guys have had?
Ooh, experiences. It's been a lot of experience.
We played a Truth or Dare a few times.
That's been spicy. But for the most part, this whole tour again is very do-it-yourself, and like we booked it ourselves. We found all the venues by ourselves, and we're selling the tickets through our website. And you know, since we're such a new band, yet again, this is kind of like our way of proving to other bands that we want to maybe tour with in the summer that we're a new band, but we do have a fan base and we can play pretty much any city in the U.S. and kids are going to come out because we love you.
But it's pretty crazy. We never know what to expect.
Every
So,
night's completely different.
Yeah.
We are the band and the crew and the drivers
And the
merch guy, and we have to
The groupies, we're our own groupies.
We're our own groupies, so
Yeah,
that gets kind of weird.
Yeah.
We went there.
Yeah.
We went there.
Okay, so you're traversing the country on tour. If we were to check in randomly at any time, what would you be doing?
Driving.
Driving,
Or
usually.
Well, we rarely get to sleep, so sleeping maybe, driving, and probably
What
playing
time
a
of the
show.
day?
I would say like noonish.
Around noon, we're
Sleep.
usually
Checking out of a motel.
Checking out of a motel.
Whatever sketchy motel we stayed in that night.
What song has meant the most to you lyrically that you've written?
Live love, I would say, easily.
Yes. Yeah, Live Love. It represents sort of a lot of, I think, us recognizing the power behind music as a healing tool for ourselves and for other people, and it's resonated with a lot of people, and I think it's sort of fueled or inspired a lot of our songs to come in the future as an emotional thing.
It's tougher for me. I mean, we wrote all the songs together in a room, so there's a lot of like feelings that went into each song. So there's a lot of emotion in there. So that, I mean, Band of Break, Marionette, there's all these like there's a therapeutic
Yeah, that's true.
aspect to the way we wrote songs. So like I feel connected to a lot of them.
What's your favorite song to play live?
Full band or acoustic?
Go ahead, say both.
I guess full band, Marionette, and then acoustic, I'd probably have to go with We Are the Ones.
Ooh, I like that one too.
We're the ones acoustic and Bend or Break electric.
I'll go acoustic, You Know I Know,
Okay.
and electric. Get It Back?
Get it back. Get it back.
That's a fun one.
It's kind of like dance party a
Yeah.
little bit live.
That's how Ricky dances, by the way.
It's like
That's
kind
what
of
he
like
does.
this.
It's cold,
Oh,
we
yeah.
gotta stay warm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so are you guys ready to go all the way?
Yeah, I'm ready to go all the way.
It's a little
right?
forward.
That was a little
Awkward
forward,
question.
but I'm into it.
That's fine. Ricky, join me here.
All right, here we go.
Jose.
My belt's already off. So are we going to go all the way?
No, it's fine. We'll
No?
just stop
Okay,
there.
so-
We'll just- all right.
Ah, here we go. We're ready.
I'm not doing it.
Okay, we're
Oh,
good
that was crazy.
Is it on?
We did it.
Squeeze!
Oh.
We did it. We
Oh.
did it.
Oh, okay, well, now that we went all the way,
Yeah, thanks.
we could just pick it up from there,
That's
right?
great. Let's do the question. part
Now
of
the
that.
question part of going all the way.
Okay.
So how was it?
The most anticipated musician comeback for 2013 is...
Paramore.
Paramore. Full Out Boy.
Fallout Boy for me.
Paramore.
I mean, we've been listening, like, everything Fallout Boy and Paramore's been doing these past few months, we've been so on top of it. I was more of a Fallout Boy fan, but hearing Paramore's new stuff, I might say I actually like Paramore's new stuff more than Fallout Boy's new stuff,
I
but
don't know.
it's right there.
Yeah, I love both.
I love both. They're both great bands.
Okay, and we all come across words that just make us giggle. What is one of those words for you?
Snooki.
I'd probably have to just wieners.
Poignant.
Poignant. That's good. That was good.
Okay, and what kind of strange talents do you guys have?
Strange talents. Strange talents. Strange
I
talents.
don't know what's strange. I was in the rowing team for 2 years. I can.
Is that a talent?
I guess it's a
I don't
talent.
know.
You could row in a boat.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm an athlete.
yeah.
Oh, okay. Here's one of mine. When you're let's say there's a plate of fries and I have like a ketchup bottle, I can guess how much ketchup or ranch I'm going to need for the entire plate of fries on the first like squirt.
That's a talent.
That's it.
I can
That's a talent.
actually undress in like 3 seconds.
We saw that earlier.
We've seen that, unfortunately.
Like,
We-
easy. Anytime, anywhere.
Okay, recite the alphabet backwards.
Jose just learned English.
Yeah, I can't do it. It's too hard for me.
Z.
Like, you- one at a time, please.
Uh,
Z, Y, X. That's it.
That's it.
W V U T S R.
Is anyone else's butt shaking from how cold it is?
No.
My butt's
I can't
totally
feel my
shaking.
hands.
I feel like I'm twerking.
We tried,
inside
we
my
failed.
pants.
Okay, and we ran a contest on our page to have somebody's name featured in a song that you guys make up on the spot.
Oh, okay.
Or it could be a rap.
Oh.
Rig
Yeah,
rap.
we did. You got it
You're
out.
better on the fly.
What?
Okay.
What's the fly?
What's his name?
The name is Courtney.
Courtney. All right, Beat Master.
What do you mean the beat master? We'll give you a beat. What's up? All the way interview, yeah. Check it out. Don't got a clue, gonna spit a rhyme. It's about Courtney. Gonna keep going, but we gonna keep it low key. David hitting the beats, y'all. Interviews right out on the street. I got my watch, yo. It's Coach. Yeah. There's a roach on the floor. Insects. They're nasty. Y'all, check me out. I'm sassy.
Take it down.
I don't know what I'm saying in this rhyme is over, y'all. I ain't playing. Okay, that was my freestyle for Courtney. Although it had nothing to do with Courtney, other than I said her name once.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Have you ever shot a gun or have you wanted to?
A BB gun.
I shot a rifle once at a shooting range, and I had my first shot okay, and then my second shot I took my shoulder off, got really into aiming, and then the gun hit me in between the eyes, and I got 2 black eyes. I never shot a gun again.
I've never shot a gun.
A BB gun, but that's it. That's it.
If you could choose any other job or career to do for the rest of your life and money wasn't an issue, what would it be and why?
If money was an issue,
And you can choose any other.
and I could do any job, man, that's tough. I'd be a food critic.
Yeah, you can check out our food reviews on our.
Make sure you go to our YouTube channel. You can see KTK Eats. It's a playlist on our YouTube channel. We actually began reviewing food, but I feel like eating for a job would be pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Like man versus food, I want to do what that guy does.
Professional skateboarder.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think I'd go with pro skater too.
I think I'd go with pro eater.
Okay, you and one other person are stranded on an island. Who is this person and what is your first order of business?
David.
Yeah, I haven't decided yet.
I haven't decided yet either. Mila Kunis, and we'd repopulate the earth.
Oh wow, that's good.
Thanks.
Wise choice of words.
Stranded on a desert island. Who was it in Castaway? It was Mel Gibson. No,
Yeah, the ball?
it was Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
I'd go
No, Tom Hanks.
Tom
Tom
Hanks.
Hanks.
I'd go with Tom Hanks, Castaway, Tom Hanks, and we would probably play volleyball.
Jennifer Lawrence and make a bonfire and have a romantic night.
You wouldn't just like eat berries and die together?
That too.
That's later on when we figure out we're gonna stay in that island forever.
Okay, you have the choice to be placed in a Hogwarts house. Which one do you choose?
We actually talk about this pretty often.
Yeah,
so
this
we
is
would
actually.
We already
Can you
know
open
our
up the car?
houses.
No.
No.
Open up the
No,
car!
we gotta do our concert soon.
Open the car!
Ah!
Alright, well we know. I would be a Gryffindor,
Ravenclaw.
and Ricky probably
Is-
would actually be a Hufflepuff.
Or a Muggle.
I'm a
However,
Hufflepuff.
he's
Well,
holding off because he really
I
thinks
mean,
he's
if I had to
Slytherin.
pick what house I'd be in, this is my wand. I got it at Ollivander's last summer.
After he
It's really
threatened
nice.
Ollivander.
Yes, anyway. I mean, on the real, like, I understand that any wizard that has gone bad has come from Slytherin. But there's lots of, like, good-hearted people in Slytherin. Like, I feel like I'd be in Slytherin because, you know, like, I'm like Draco Malfoy. In the end, he's a really good guy. He ends up growing up, having a family. He's a good dude, but he was in Slytherin. I feel like I have Slytherin qualities, although I'm, like, a generally good-hearted person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, put it away.
Have you ever illegally downloaded music?
Yes.
Yes.
Right when Napster came out.
But now that I'm like older and I have like a credit card and stuff, like I buy all the music
Yeah.
now. When I was younger, I would steal.
Now that we're in the struggling musician category, I feel like we respect that.
Yeah,
I don't buy all my music, but if it's convenient.
I would say I haven't stolen music in a long time.
Yeah, me too.
Like ever since like I've got like when you're younger and like it's like Mom and Dad give me
Yeah.
your credit card so I can go on iTunes, and it's like that's such a hassle. But now that like we're grown ups and it's like my own money, like I buy my music, especially since we're in a band. Like it just
We
seems
get
right.
it.
We understand.
Okay, if you knew today was your last day on Earth, how would you spend it and why?
It's my last day on Earth.
I would probably.
I can see Ricky's gonna eat like everything imaginable.
Honestly,
there'd definitely be a lot of eating.
if it was my last day on Earth, I would get my family, we'd go to Harry Potter World, and I'd just spend the whole day there. Honestly, like, that's it. I'd do that. Yeah.
I feel like a nice beach in the Caribbean would be.
I'd end it in Harry Potter World.
Some form of like I'd go to like a buffet, get like day drunk with someone I'm falling in love with, and spend the afternoon just cuddling, and then
You're gonna spend it cuddling?
yeah, I don't know.
That'd be
It's your
nice.
last day.
I don't have anyone to cuddle with though. Like, there's no one like I'm falling in love with at the moment.
Yeah, but if everybody's dying, you'll find somebody.
Yeah, I guess
Yeah.
if I'm dying, like I'd go to Hogwarts and like I'd hang out
You're not
there.
gonna find anybody.
No, I'll find someone in Harry Potter world. I'll be like, hey, I'm about to die at the end of the day. Do you just want to go cuddle? Oh my goodness, it's so cold!
We're on the last question. I
Last
promise.
question.
Last question.
Okay, you get to ask me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, guys.
So okay, what do you got? We can talk a little about when we went all the way.
How was it going all the way with King the Kid?
It's always great going all the way with King the Kid.
Every time.
Every
single
time.
Sometimes,
First time was weird.
yeah. Sometimes we screw it up, but
The first time with me is usually a little awkward, but it gets better.
you'd like to think. Well,
It's been lovely.
it's been lovely.
That's all we've got
We're
today.
gonna play a rock concert now.
Yay!
See you.
Goodbye. It's been great going all the way. Group hug with all the way interviews. Group hug.
Come on, bring it in.
Yeah, bring it in. Bring
Yes.
it in. Yes.
Much love.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Suckers, I'm about a cadaver!
I know you know